Hey, how are you doing? I'm Cam and welcome back to Starbound. Today we're going to talk about one of my absolute favorite mods called Lightdrones. Now I've done a showcase on this before, but there has been a big update to it, and there's been a transfer of ownership, I guess you could say. It is now being updated by someone called Jellyblade. So I'm going to be sure to provide updated links and all that kind of stuff down in the description below, as well as give you a brief showcase on what this mod's all about. So, to install the mod, all you gotta do is download the mod itself from the mod website. Again, I'm gonna provide a link for you, and then extract it into your mods folder. And as usual, I will put a link up on the screen showing you where that folder is. Let's get into the mod itself. Now, and one other thing about the extraction, you're gonna notice two .modpaks. One says light, or it says with light, and one just says continued. I'm going to show you the difference, and then you can make a decision on what you want to keep. But anyways, once you put the mod into your mods folder, you can go into a normal crafting table, just type in drone, and boom, you got yourself 6 different drones to pick from. The first one just requires iron, coal, and torches, all of which you can find on your starting planet. The second one requires steel and uranium, as well as the original light drone. Uranium you will find on risky planets, just to give you an idea of what you're looking forward to. And the last one you need is durasteel bars, solarium, circuit boards, and the original light drone. The solarium is found on the final planets, the lava planets. And then circuit boards, you make those in the wiring station. Now here's the new one. He's added medical drones, and these drones are really, really good. Now the first drone you can make does not give off light. The first medical drone does not give off light. It requires bandages, iron, and pixels. And then the second one requires bandages, red stim packs, and the original medical drone. Red stim packs you can find from a lot of humanoids. You can get tons of them if you go farm Pinel Colony. You can also buy them at wizard towers. The glitch wizards sell them as well. And then the third one requires nano wrap bandages, as well as red stim packs, and the version 2 medical drone. Now nano wrap bandages are crafted after you make a portable pixel crafting station. I forget exactly what it's called, but you make that at the research station. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to display these for you. Now the one that I downloaded, the version that I downloaded and extracted, was the one with shadows. So that's how this one's going to look for you, just to give you an idea. So here's the first light drone. Pretty solid for just requiring iron. Here's the second light drone, goes almost all the way to the edge of the screen there. Again, not bad for just going on a risky planet. And here is the last one. Super bright. Goes off the screen for me. Alright, so let's talk medical drones now. So as you can see, the first medical drone does not give any light, and I'm going to show you how well it heals. Just to give you an idea of how much this is actually healing, I am wearing the strongest melee armor. So I have 300 health. Alright, so the health, definitely, that's pretty good for just tier 1. And like I said, I have the strongest melee. Alright, so tier 2 has the same light as the tier 1 light drone, and as you can see, it heals a little bit better. And then the tier 3 light drone, or the tier 3 medical drone, I don't know if I called the last one a light drone, I meant to call it a medical drone, has the same light as a tier 2 light drone, and it heals so fast that I'm actually going to have to stand in the lava just to show this to you. Look how fast it heals. That is insane for what I'm wearing. Alright, so the final thing I wanted to show you was the difference between the two different mod packs that you can use. This is with the shadows. So as you can see, obviously there's this huge shadow, and I'm going to demonstrate using the version 3 light drone. And then here it is, the tier 3 without the shadow. Now you'll notice the light doesn't go as far. This is the tier 3 one, like I mentioned. But the benefit to this one is that it sees farther into the ground. It's got a much deeper look into it. So personally, I prefer the one without the shadows. The one with the shadows looks neat. I like the shadow effects and whatnot, but I don't know, I kind of like this one more for utility, and it's not like you need to be able to see that far. So, like I said, this is one of my absolute favorite mods. It's a very good mod. Thank you so much to Jellyblade for picking up this mod again. This was one of my favorites of all time, so I'm glad to see that it hasn't died. And I do hope to see more drones from him. Maybe possibly some offensive drones? Yeah? Alright everyone, well I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to share it with your friends, and if you liked it, be sure to toss me a like. If you're new, I'd love to see you around some more, so be sure to... Yeah, so you guys take care.